So at the moment on Instagram, on YouTube, all across social media, people are talking about lots of different philosophers, from the Meditations of Marcus Aurelius to Letters of a Stoic from Seneca. There's a philosopher that not enough people talk about, and that is Trigger from Only Fools and Horses. Now, for those of you who aren't aware of British television, Trigger was basically the local idiot in London. And there's one scene where he's basically saying that he has won an award for being a road sweeper. Pulls up this broom that he's been holding, and he says, "I've had this broom in my family for 17 years. I've changed the handle about 8 times. I've changed the end of the brush about 5 times. And Del Boy and Rodney look at him and they look at each other and they say, "But Trigger, that's not the same broom." That story is completely identical to things I learned from Buddhist monks living in temples with them for 2 years, which is the idea that the thing that you consider to be you is just always changing. And so even if we take a snapshot of you now and a snapshot of you 7 years ago, and we try to look at the similarities between the two of you, there's not one cell in your body that's the same from 7 years ago. Actually, there's probably a lot of beliefs that have changed as well. The only thing that really stays the same is the story of you. And thankfully, that's a story that can change. So what's the new story going to be?